That's the kind of thing that gets me in trouble. That's the kind of thing that all of a sudden, you know, I was looking at, I gotta tell you, full disclosure, God bless the people that watch on YouTube, because holy smokes, our ad revenue is way up. Viewership is up. We hit like 10K subs on the VOD channel. It's dope. And then to just almost blow it right there would be very funny. Nyx Weaver. It's an older card. Ooh. Now you're in my domain. Necrotol. Oh, 4-mana uncommon green creature. Cudgel Troll. 4-mana uncommon green creature. Karstoderm. Game Keeper. It is an elf. Sylvan Advocate. Or not that one. Fuck. Sylvan Messenger. That's the one I meant to do. Alright, well. Pretend I didn't do Sylvan Advocate and I did this instead. This one was pretty easy. Well, as soon as I saw that it was an uncommon green creature from after Visions, oh, I'm in the clear. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're golden. What? Oh. Legendary enchantment creature. Heliod. Nope. What? I'm gonna feel like an idiot now that I can't... Wait, legendary enchantment creature? It's not Heliod, then it's gotta be, what's his name? Daxos? D-E-M-I-G-O-D. Daxos. The fuck is Daxos called? The baby. Oh fuck. My copy's in German. It's like something of the sun. Something of the sun. Something by the sun. Something of the sun. Something of the sun. Nope. Something by the sun. Something... The fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cherished by the sun? No. I think it's blessed by the sun. Yeah, all right. I played this card. I mean, the copy I own is in German, but I played this card enough in like Gladiator that I should remember this card's name. I don't forget all of Theros Beyond Death and this year. Some of this I remember. Like this card, I like this card quite a bit. Okay. Ooh. Is this cycling? C-Y-C-L-I-N-G. No.
Eggs! E-double-G-S-Eggs.
O-V-E-R-L-O. Overload? Is it Counterflux? C-O-U-N-T-E-R-F-L-U-X. I think it might be Counterflux. The fucking goat! The goat! The goat! Woo! Best to ever do it. Best to ever do it. Who looks at this? Who looks at this and goes, Counterflux. I mean, the quotation marks in the reminder text are helpful, and the fact that there's a can't up here, full stop. All right. Pretty good, pretty good. Chelsea, back for the 19th month. Glad to be here for a Wheeler stream. Well, glad to have you here for a Wheeler stream. Thank you so much for all the support. Did I put moisturizer on my face? I don't know. I'm mentioning that right now because I was like, my skin feels a little dry. Anyways, we can always put more. I don't maintain such soft skin by not putting moisturizer on. Multiple layers. What's Vintage Cube? William back for the 11th month. Hey Wheeler, are you accepting deck lists for doctoring? I have a blue-black white tempo mid-range deck. I'm trying to look for the Canlander tournament next week and be happy to hear any thoughts. Yeah. Yes. Canlander decks? Yes. Commander decks? Sure. Gladiator decks? Maybe. Gladiator, you should probably wait until there are changes, but Canlander, absolutely. Let's Canadian some Highlander for you. Let's Canadian some Highlander for you. Shall we? And thank you for the 11th month. Oh, I didn't actually join the queue. I'm doing a cool thing. I have to record Tap Tap Concede tomorrow. I'm doing a cool thing for Tap Tap Concede that requires a little bit of putting together. I'm gonna go to lock in a Bloodstainmire or a Johnny. I think it's Bloodstainmire. This pack's kind of mid. Like Bloodstainmire, a Johnny with like Necromancy. Spires Headquarters is also pretty good. I'm gonna take this Bloodstainmire. Yeah, you can go through Patreon and then DM me there. You can use the direct tipping option that we have here, like the PayPal or whatever, and just message me on Twitch, or you can message me on Discord. I'm going to take this blood-stained mire, though. Yeah, Johnny is really good, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to... All right, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm taking... I can't stop. I can't stop taking this combo. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to... I don't know if I'm necessarily going to take... I don't know if I'm necessarily going to take Time Walk. Who knows? We might not open Time Walk, but I can't stop doing this. I think it's really good. I'm definitely a supporter of this. I think the actual pick that you make here is likely Troll of Khazad-dûm. I don't know. Troll. It's weird to pass Necromancy. Could take Troll. Yeah, I think I take Troll here, but I'm gonna take this Eternal Witness. I fucking love Eternal Witness. So this pack has like a time spiral. There's also a Ledger Shredder. There's Malevolent Rumble. I'm like more into Malevolent Rumble than I probably should be. It's a very early time spiral. It's either Spiral or Rumble. I don't know. I'll take Rumble. I kind of want to dick around. Ooh, yeah, I'll take Gaia's Cradle. Okay, I got a thing we can do. I am mostly interested in drafting decks that I have not played. Like, we haven't played like a Gaia's Cradle deck yet in this cube. I could take this Lush Portico. Or Skyclave. I think we saw Savannah, right? I'm going to take Lush Portico, just so I have green-white. That Crop Rot can come around the map. Or the mountain. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. After listening to Shima We Love Magic, I've decided to start collecting a full set of Mirage/Visions, my main sets from growing up. I've completed that short of a Lion's Eye Diamond, and now I've decided to start doing the same for Onslaught Block. I really love listening to the two of you talk about cards I remember playing from when I was young, between you and Shivam, and the more recent stuff I played going to FNM every week for years, from Lorwyn to Amonkhet, mostly just a long thank you post. Well, thank you. Very kind of you to say, Balgo. Yeah. It's kind of just cool to look at cards and to think about cards. And I think that can be true even like without it sounding as pathetic as it kind of sounds. You know, I think it's fun to look at cards. I'm gonna take Luminarch Aspirant. Aspirant's so good. You weren't born yet when Onslaught was released. Okay. Okay. Just gonna... Okay. Yep. I might take Lotus Cobra there. Yeah, there's a Ramanap. We could have some land stuff wheel. Ooh. Hex Drinker or Tropical Island. Hex Drinker's pretty good in Gaia's Cradles decks. Gaia's Cradles. I'll take Aspara's Headquarters here. Ooh, yeah, the Savannah was in the Ephemerate pack. All right, I'll take the Ephemerate. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but if I get like a Swords or something, then we're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're golden. Ooh. I could take an Overlord. I haven't played with this card. It's probably bad, but it might be fun. I'll take Leyline Binding. Ooh, the Crop Rot Wield. Find that Gaia's Cradle. Ooh, I'll take Ursine Monstrosity. I don't know what I'm using this Ephemerate Witness for. Be very funny if we open Time Walk. You gotta admit, it'd be very funny if we opened Time Walk. This bear's pretty strong. Well, there's a Mox. There's also a natural order. I don't know how many... I mean, there are a couple of mana dorks here, but... Oh, we could be like a Witherbloom Apprentice deck, too. I don't know. I'm pretty open still. I'll take a Mox. Hopefully wheel natural order. I'd play an Absence Pilgrim or whatever. Worth noting that Ramanap Excavator did not wheel. And it was there pretty early. I'm going to take Swords to Plowshares. Swords is like a great thing that we could just Ephemerate with Witness and take over a game. Yeah, I'm going to take the Swords. We could also pivot into like a Nadu deck. We're relatively open for what we can do. Oh, Oko. Oko's pretty good. I'll play an Oko. Splash for an Oko. Yoink. Ooh. Skull Clamp could probably work in this kind of deck. We end up making some tokens. Like, what else am I taking here? I think I'm taking the Skull Clamp. Penrose is back for some amount of months, but OBS will not tell me because it's a very good program. Continuing their gift sub. I'm going to say 2 months. Thank you so much for the support. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. If I am, let me know. I'll take Verdant Catacombs. Give me a fetch. Ooh. I want to take Staff of the Storyteller. Could take Deathrite Shaman, just to get a density of cheap cards. Spell Pierce is like the best card in the pack, I think. I mean, there's Volcanic Island. Do I want to take Volcanic Island? I currently don't have much blue. Or, I mean, right now this Bloodstained Mire is not that great. Could take Spell Pierce. Yeah, I'll take Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is just such a powerful card. Ooh. Retrofitter Foundry Gaia's Cradle. Now it makes me wish that Staff the Storyteller would come around. Could also take Usher the Fallen. Maybe I'm more of an Usher the Fallen deck than a Retrofitter Foundry deck. What if we take Overlord? Take Overlord and then try to get a Beans? I think I might take Usher the Fallen. Yeah, I'm going to take Usher the Fallen. Could take a Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp my Eternal Witness. Or I could just take a land. Could take Ketria Triumph. I'll take Ketria Triumph here. Oh, Natural Order did not wheel. Could take Avacyn's Pilgrim here. Reprieve and Uro. Am I going to be an Uro deck? I could. Yeah, I could Flicker Wisp and Overlord, right? I mean, we might get that green Overlord back. Wait, I didn't take Flicker Wisp. What did I take? Oh, I took the Ketria Triumph. That's fine. I think I want Reprieve. Reprieve is just so good. Ooh, Thassa's Oracle. I'll take a Virtue. Kind of doing like a token sort of thing. Meticulous Archive over Oust here. I'm probably not playing any of these cards. Ooh, Mana Tithe? Alright, this deck looks like shit. But we'll open a Time Walk and it'll be so much better. Or we're going to open a Nadu or something. Okay, well, we opened Black Lotus. Why do we have to open Black Lotus for this deck? Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Did it have to be this deck? All right, well, I'm going to take Black Lotus, and then hopefully... I don't know what I could wheel. No, don't 3-0 this. Just because we have Black Lotus? I mean, I'll take, like, Containment Priest, Finhorn Elves, Marsh Flats, Safekeeper. Hull Breacher's kind of a funny gotcha card. I don't really know what this deck is doing, but I'm going to take this Hull Breacher. Oh, there's a Demonic Tutor. But there's also a Teferi. What does Demonic Tutor even do for us? Not much. I'm going to take this Teferi. We're like a Bant... Annoying. There's the Sedgemoor Witch. I don't even think I'm a Gaia's Cradle deck anymore. Am I an Esper Sentinel deck? I think I like Esper Sentinel over Lose Focus. Oh, a Birds of Paradise. I think I like that better than No More Lies. Just like cards to get me to Oko or Teferi quicker. Boo? What? Did I see? Oh. You said a boo, boo. And then there was a mallet, and I'm like, oh, did I miss Minskin Boo? I didn't think I didn't think I walked past Minskin Boo there. Oh, Noble? Oh shit, Noble? Take Noble and then just try to take big cards. Underworld Breach. Like, yeah, I'll take this Teferi. Could touch a Spirit Realm with Eternal Witness. Yeah, turn 1 Teferi seems alright. I mean, if we go turn 1 Teferi or turn 1 Overlord, it seems pretty good. This deck, This is a deck. This is definitely a deck. I'll take an elf. Maybe I could just like clamp my way into drawing a bunch of cards and then winning with some other stuff. Ooh, I'll take... I think I want this Nissa. If I'm going to take like Black Lotus and these cards, I guess this is fine. I will play Valgavoss Onslaught. That's kind of a good top end. I don't think I'm a deck that can facilitate Eye. But... Maybe I should have pivoted into I could have pivoted into like Abzan splashing blue for Oko and Teferi. But now, I mean, oh, no more lies? No, I'm going to take this Oddity. Oddity is a way to kill them. Yeah, we're going to be wet Abzan. What? Last pick, Underworld Breach. Jesus Christ. Doth my eyes deceive me? That's messed up. That's messed up. Okay. Yeah, this deck looks pretty bad.
Eggs.
But we do have
Eggs.
some
EWGS
good
eggs.
cards. And we have a Black Lotus. Like, what? Go with me on this journey. What if we just play like 13 lands? My gaming rage back for the 21st month. Welcome back. How you doing? How you been? Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for all the support. NS Vortex for the 16th month. Welcome back. How you doing? What up? Glad to have you. May I say good to see you. Thank you for all the support. And Shanley Attack for the 44th month. Yi and or Ha. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to say thank you for all the support again because I just said it 3 times in a row and now I'm self-conscious about it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play Cradle though. I only have 13. I mean, that's a little it's closer to 15 creatures, but
What, Ben Wheeler? Abusing magic.
then I'd have to add Crop Rot too. I mean, we could play Savine. Savine's with Black Lotus is a lot better than it looks. I mean, truthfully, this Eternal Witness Ephemerate is like the worst thing in our deck. I mean, I actually don't hate playing Witness. Like, I don't hate this. I'm going to run this. This deck sucks. This is so bad. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I think this deck stinks. And so I'm just going to try to high roll. Like, I'm just going to try to high roll. Like, I think it is such dog shit that I'm going to just play a very spell-heavy deck, and hopefully we get out some dorks or some, like, the Lotus draw or whatever. This deck did not pan out. Did not do what I wanted it to do. It's some shit. It is some shit. Okay. There is no Sheepman Wheeler live. There is a Friday nights panel. Yeah. I'm gonna play this. Crouching Fenton, back for the 9th month. How you doing? Thank you so much for the support. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Please don't bet 3-0 on this deck. It's not going to 3-0. If I do 3-0, don't hold it against me. But I do not believe it is going to 3-0.
What, Ben Wheeler? Abusing
I'm telling you
magic?
now.
How dare you?
No.
Farm Boy, thank you for supporting the channel. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Oko on turn 1 or Teferi on like turn 2 or whatever, and it'll be great. It really is that easy. Although apparently it's difficult apparently it's difficult to find us an opponent. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. It's slow. I'm going to keep this hand. It's less slow. Plus, we could go Esper Sentinel on 1, which is pretty good against a series of decks. Not as good against the Birds of Paradise, the basic forest Birds of Paradise deck. Yeah. Have you been fighting in the streets now that the stick is fixed? I was for a bit. I'm just not that interested. I don't have the time. Like, I do not have the time nor the interest. It doesn't meet at a point where it's like, I should be doing this, you know? Maybe it'll, I'll probably try out Mai when she comes out. But yeah, I don't know. It's also just like, there are not really that many figures in the community that like that make me want to play, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. What? The fuck is this card? I've never actually seen this card played. I mean, evidently my opponent's playing it now, but I do think I win this game. They hit me with the worm? Like, I win this race, certainly. The worm? Dominion or Debob? Wait, don't I still win this? Okay. Woo! I could bring in Savines. I just played cards and turned them sideways. Could put in Savines, take out Spell Pierce. Yeah, let's do that. Breacher also might not be the best thing in the world. Fuck. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright. This is reasonable. Just don't IOK me. If you IOK me, I'll not be okay. like, I occasionally will get the urge to play some Street Fighter. And so then I will boot up some Street Fighter. What about Elk Fighter, huh? I can do better. But I don't know. Not really. Oh yeah, them's fighting herds. That exists. Hey, wait a minute. This exists. Yeah, they don't have it. Now they could play that stupid fucking worm and kill Mayoko. Oh, clamp onto Wayfinder? Oh, that's a pretty good elk. That's an awfully hot coffee pot over there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Upkeep your fetching? Why? I am going to go somewhat shields down. All right, never mind. I'm going to win the match. All right, all right. Yeah, I think the thing that clicked with me for Street Fighter is like, this is not what I'm looking to get out of a game, you know? Like people play games for different reasons. Every person does. And I play games to just, you know, jam, look at spreadsheets, relax. Black Lotus. I would love to be able to Teferi on too. I'm going to cast a Black Lotus just in case. Turn 2 Teferi. Nasty work. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I like playing fighting games. It's just, I don't know. I would be more into it if it was just like I would be more into just fucking around with it, you know? But that collides with my like competitive nature. Grim Monolith. Yeah, that's fine. Are you just casting Burst Lightning? Okay. think I'm just going to... I don't really need to Malevolent Rumble yet. I want to develop my mana base a bit. Yeah, give me this. Oh, fuck. I had a massage yesterday. And, I'm very creaky. I hadn't had one for a while. But I'm now very creaky and sore. Thanks for listening. Okay. Kind of want to bring in Mana Tithe, even though, well, Spell Pierce accomplishes the same thing, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to run it back. Never mind, I forgot that I had the Spell Pierce. Is 13 Lands of Truth? A lot of the best cube drafters do actually play a lot. They play fewer lands than a lot of people. Like, they just high roll. They draft very efficient decks, and they high roll. Are you sure this isn't a Cradle deck? I may keep some one-landers, and I don't want my one-lander to include a Gaia's Cradle. Mulligan. I think I'm keeping this. Bottoming this island. Be really good if I drew a forest. In my head, I said grass. I'm just letting everybody know. In my head, I said grass. Like in my brain's like, I'll draw a grass energy here. Oh shit, you passing? No, you casting. I think I'm going to try to block. I could play this Virtue here. Or not Virtue. I could play Teferi. My smart fella or a fart smella. I get no joy from my own stink. Thank you very much. I would like to make a blocker. Please don't burst lightning my blocker. Please don't burst lightning my blocker. No, fuck. Oh, fuck. Which question? Minion or Debob? I thought I answered. Black Lotus would be cool. Do I just want to cash this in? Shrimp with a wimp or lobster with a mobster? Obviously lobster with a mobster. Mostly because I think I may have developed a shrimp allergy. It's really bad if they, like... Yeah, I'm just gonna tick this up, play my land to pass. Which stinks. I love shrimp. I'd eat so much fucking shrimp. Why would I ever want to talk to a wimp? The only wimp I would want to talk to is that guy from Popeye. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Making a token, turning the token into the thing. I don't have a Wrath of God in this deck. I think I lose. I don't know how well this deck performs on the draw. I mean, I can make some big boys. Ooh. Choose the card to manifest. This one. Choose the card to manifest. This one. 2 4/4s. Turning this face up and then putting level up counters on it might actually be our path to victory. I do have to let my opponent untap with Gut in order to do this, but I don't think Touch the Spirit Realm on Gut, play Noble Hierarch is a winning play. The Mutt? Mutt. The problem is, how do I beat fucking Wingus and Dingus over here? Right? I think I would need to draw Black Lotus, actually. Some burgers. Some burgers with Gerbers? Babies? Do you know how that sounds terrible, actually? If I'm just eating a giant burger and there's a bunch of crying babies at the table? Bristly Billiam? Okay. New art from Innistrad Remastered. Do I like? I like the Thraben Inspector. I really do not care about this set. This Innistrad set. I'll do a draft of it with the site, I think. I may have actually said no to I may not have signed up to this draft night. Holy shit, they're only attacking with 1? Oh my god, that's... Oh wait, no, never mind. That's how this works. Ha! Well, I think I have to block. Like, I think I just have to trade 1 for 1 here. Let's just hope they get rid of the Overlord. Fuck, they won the coin flip. I really don't like the set symbol. I mean, I just don't like the set symbol. That's another thing. It's hard for me to get too excited. Maybe I will get up to the mana value to just flip this. This doesn't have flying? It looks like it should have flying. 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if I draw a land, I can do it next turn. How do I look at new art? Is there Is there a way to look on, like for Scryfall, to filter out cards that have received new art? Yeah, I know the moths have flying, but you know, you look at this and you kind of get the idea that this thing could have flying. Is it just new colon art? Great. I like the new Hermit Druid. I think that's pretty cool. I like the Restoration Angel, the Thraben Inspector. I really don't like this Heartless summoning. I was talking to Angel about this, where this Heartless summoning here, I think is not great. Because it's too... you can always tell when this was a photo, you know? Like, this was somebody posing for this. It's just, the shovel doesn't look good. It's first off, that looks clean. She's just standing in a very weird, like, way. She's standing the way teenage girls pose for, like, photos, which is very odd. There's just like a bunch of empty space that doesn't really do anything for me. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me, I guess is what I'm saying. Ooh. Ooh. And they can double the counters on this? Can they do it twice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8? No. Oh, and this has Delirium now. Oh, and how did this get a counter? I thought they only played one land. Yeah, I'm not going to block. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. I don't think I win this game. I do not think I win this game. For whatever reason, I blanked on them having like a trigger here. All right, well that's fine. We'll just go on the play. On the play, I think I'm more interested in Mana Tithe than Spell Pierce. No, I only have 4 blue cards. Excuse me. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to keep this hand. I want that card. I'm just going to try to temple them out. What if I just aggro them out? Like, I can play all 3 of these cards here. Or I could just play this Valgavoth's Onslaught. Make 2 4/4 Tramplers on turn 2. I think I want to do that. Because then any green source I draw can turn on Oko, and then Clamp can just clamp. This one. This one. That's, if I can, on the off chance that I can catch them with this Hull Breacher. Be very funny to me. Sylvan Safekeeper. Are you a Nadu deck? That's, oh my god, please let me draw a land. Alright, we didn't. We can maybe still catch them at some point with this. The Cultivator Colossus is pretty interesting. I do like the Tireless Tracker. I really don't like I mean, I'm just typically not a fan of weird borders anyways. I don't like this Innistrad border. I really don't like the Blood border. The Innistrad, the Werewolf one is I like it a bit more, but than the Vampire one. I think the Vampire one is just I hate the coloring. I hate the weird filigree kind of accents to it. It just doesn't do it for me. Okay. I missed one clamp. I usually don't like these kind of cards, but I gotta tell you, I think this Gristlebrand's done really well. Like, as far as formatting goes, the only thing I don't like is this. I feel like this could be a little less clunky. I'm going to put them in a spot where they can't use their Ancient Tomb again. Or play a fetch land. But other than that, I think the framing for Gristlebrand, mind you, Gristlebrand's an easier card to do this with, but it's like the perfect way to do it, right? Iconic card, legendary creature, demon, Gristlebrand. 7/7 flying lifelink, you know, like it bam bam, and then just pay 7 life, draw 7 cards. Like it fits. It is weird some of the other cards that they give this treatment. I mean, not that weird. Like I really like the Avacyn artwork. All right, we're on to the finals. I really like the Avacyn artwork too, but and I think they did. Wait, does Gristlebrand really... Could you not facilitate this with Gristlebrand's mana cost? Like, could you not just do this? I feel like you could do this. Like, maybe they wanted to highlight the quad black, but then the mana cost for the black isn't, like, stylized. I don't know. Very weird. How little of the Avacyn is Avacyn? I just closed it, but I'll look again. I mean, if the rest is all the nightmares and everything that she's battling back, and it creates this feeling of a single entity. No, it's just the hands. Yeah, feels like it could be a little bit bigger. All right, I'll go first. My new career move, visual card design. No. I'm just passionate about it. I like the way Magic cards look. I like talking about how Magic cards look. I'm keeping this hand, hoping that I draw a blue. Thank you, Jeepless, for the 500 bits. Excuse me. That's very generous of you. I mean, should I get into it? Uh-huh. Please don't. No! Fuck, owned. I got owned. You like my Mox Pearl, like, my Mox Pearl control deck? Vamp Tutor? No? Holy shit. Look, I just want to tempo you with a reprieve. Is that too much to ask? Play a Barrowgoy for something. Oh, fuck. They just... do they not want to cast into this? I'm just making a 2/2. Blue would be great. They must have like a hand with like Time Walk or like Reanimator stuff, and they're just not going for it. I want this card. Okay, any order. Like, I wholly expect a Vamp Tutor and Entomb to be fired off on one of these end steps. You're killing that. Okay, that's fine. Really unfortunate that I do not have an untapped blue. Yeah, you can lose some life. They only get one draw off this. I could beat this. Why? They just wanted to discard the Gristlebrand. Maybe they wanted to restrict my mana. Because they're like, well, this Gristlebrand is going to brick whatever. Oh my god, they gave me an opportunity. Unfortunately, I don't have much blue mana. So it's not even, like, I still go for it. It is a shame that I didn't draw a second blue mana. But if they want to draw, they go to 3, and this night token can put them to 1 if they don't draw a kill spell. They do like, they are likely going to be able to draw and then discard Gristlebrand or whatnot. They go to 1? Holy shit. Okay, well that's pretty good, I guess. For me to poop on, of course. No, don't Archon me. If they Archon Shallow Grave, it'll be a little bit of a pisser. Oh, Atroxa. I don't care about Atroxa. You can keep drawing more cards. I do care about you Shallow Graving at Atroxa. You gonna attack Teferi? You gonna attack me? What you gonna do? It's a lot of cards. Grief, Reign of Filth, Demonic Tutor, and Swamp? Swamp, Grief, Demonic Tutor, and Reign of Filth? I mean, I like mono black. Did they play the Swamp? They did play the Swamp. Okay, so they have Demonic Tutor in hand. And a Tolly? They don't have a Tolly. They pick the Grief. Take the Oko. They smack the Teferi. And then they have this Demonic Tutor. Which means I have to play some more Magic the Gathering. Okay. Taking the Breacher. Got 1 mana left. Discarding 3 swamps. Okay. I think I can keep this night token. I'm not going to attack. I don't want to trade it for the Grief. I think I can keep this night token, make it bigger, and kill them. So I'm going to try to do that. Oh, you're going to him to Torak me. Reprieve. Oh, that's a good card. Spell Pierce. Uh-huh. Mmm. Teferi. Bounce this. Ursine Monstrosity. This might be really tough for a mono black deck to deal with. It's a 9/9. Holy shit. Alright, put them at 2. Pass. They get to take my swords if they grief. I feel like they DT'd for this him, though. Also, this thing is massive. It beats out anything that they've played. Scruff back for the 69th month. How you doing? How you been? Nice. That's a long ass time. It's a good amount of years. Months. Fucking. Welcome back for the 69th year. Thanks so much for the support. Oh, rude. They had the fucking exile. They got my swords here. I mean, but now we're in a spot where if I can deal with this grief token, I can just kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do this. Play this. I'm gonna keep that on top. They got a block. Gonna make 2 bugs. This also lets me potentially flicker. Oh no, touches artifact or creature. So it won't let me hit the Overlord here. But it will let me get rid of, I don't know, a big donkey they put into play. They can't Atali me either because of Teferi. Oh, would you look at that? I'm gonna play Mana Tithe. Maybe I should bring in Savines too. I don't think this Nissa is doing too much. Maybe cut Findhorn Elves. Right. Yeah, Leyline might be fine. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep. This deck could have really used like a Trop or a Savannah or any of the shocks. I'm going to keep this. Hey, Sibwell, how you doing? Nazis, okay. Taking the swords. Knowing about Spell Pierce makes Spell Pierce so much worse. But Black Lotus is Black Lotus. I think I'm just playing out this Teferi. Fairy might be drawing me a card. Him? Sure. Whatever. Now we just need to draw like an Usher of the Fallen or an island. All right. Yeah. They won't see it coming. They don't know about it, right? This is in the sideboard. They don't know about it. Metamorphosis Fanatic. You want to play this? I don't think you want to play this. Like, well, you can't actually, because it's a fairy, Lamau. Real trap shit. Let's go to fairy. Trapaholics. Valgavoth. And you're not doing it now? All right, I played. Can't do it. I have a Teferi. Oh, they can do that. Yeah, that's fine. No, they must just not have it. And they need to entomb now because they can't entomb later. Well, they want to keep it off the board so I can't skull clamp it and draw out of this. But they also likely just want to keep my board clear of permanents. So in case they get Valgavoth in play. Green source would be dope. Ooh. I'm going to play this birds and then I'm just going to clamp it. I just need lands as my mana. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we've unlocked everything. That might be a bait. They're going to go for the reanimate. 100%. Reanimate! Whew. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think I could beat out the Valgavoth with this, right? Non-land permanents, just sack a bunch of fucking food tokens. Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor. Nothing? That's a good draw. I think I'm going to do this, though. And put that on there. And play out this. Go to combat. Put a counter on this. Hit them for 5. Shallow Grave, the Harvester of Misery. Oh, this is a 4/4. Oh, it's a 5/4. They can actually kill my Teferi now. I think I'm okay with this. It's a little unfortunate, but this is, if they're doing this, like, that's a Shallow Grave I don't have to worry about now. And I could just Eternal Witness back my Teferi. Oh, that's a good draw. You went Teferi? I don't know. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna do it now. I should have archived later, but sure. Tap out. Tap out. Grief? Mana Tithe. I pay in it. I'll play out a Hull Breacher. You can hit my Eternal Witness. Then I untap, I animate my Skull Clamp, and I attack you for 9. Or more than 9, because this is a 1/1 counter on it. Is there a better way of doing this? Do I want to give them a Skull Clamp? I don't think it matters. I really didn't think that deck would 3-0. I mean, I thought that like we would have some games where we're like, okay, yeah. This is. I legitimately didn't think that deck would 3-0 because I thought we would get got by like variants at one point in time, but okay. I'll open the chest for you. How about that? That's my apology. Ooh. Okay. You missed the gambling? Oh, Angel, this was prime 3-0 territory. Gotta head up now. One question before I do it. Do I have a specific date estimate? Sunday. Sunday. Be there. I have Sunday set up as my day off, but I don't know. I just took a day off and I got antsy. Like, I just played Elden Ring for like 8 hours and I don't know how much I enjoyed that. Yeah, and a crossroad on Sunday seems appropriate. The British Sonic the Hedgehog comic. Yeah, sure. Bloody hell, Tails. I dropped me chili dog. Sonic the comic? Alright. This Parallax Wave. That's like it. I mean, there's Fatal Push. I could take Workshop. Should I take Workshop? There's a Relic of Sauron and a Memory Jar I can wheel. Yeah, I'll take a Workshop. I'll take a Workshop. How about that, chat? Let's take a Workshop. Let's have fun. Well, remember when people used to have fun playing this game? What if I just became, like, the most annoying... You know, those, like, nostalgia, like the Star Wars nostalgia bait ones? Not the ones that are, like, racist or misogynists, but the ones that are, like... Remember when we used to have fun? When the Jedis used to be powerful? Like, that kind of thing. I could take this Urza's Saga. Goes pretty nicely in here. Archon of Cruelty. I'm taking Urza's Saga and passing Archon of Cruelty. That's a Basalt Monolith. I'm going to take a Basalt Monolith. Passing, worth noting, passing Thopter Foundry and Mishra's Bubble. The Ricky Bobble. I think people are going to get a big kick. Oh, I'm going to take that Mox Opal. I think people are going to get a big kick out of this tap concede plan I have. I think people are going to have a good laugh. I think it'll be fun. But I won't tell you what it is. Take that Mox Opal. I could take Big Cup, but there's also Time Spiral. Time Spiral typically works well in these decks. Cup might even wheel. Ooh. I kind of want to take Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear is a good Urza Saga target. College Complete can wheel. It's whatever. There they are. I'll take Zerda. Although Zerda, I fucking hate how this stupid fox is like, each permanent has to have an activated ability. Sorry, Urza Saga. It's like, oh. Oh. Please. Smuggler's Copter. Shorikai. Verified I'm Shorikai. Shorikai is kind of dope. Ooh, the Relic came around. I'm taking Relic over Memory Jar. We can get this Manifold Key. Not here. We saw the Chain of Smog. Yeah, I'm gonna take this Witherbloom Princess and maybe get that Chain of Smog. I'm not all in on this Zerda. Yeah, they need to print better companions. Ooh, Thopter Foundry. Wait, did the key not wheel? Did somebody pick Manifold Key? Do they know? Do they know that Time Vault's not in the queue? Why would you pick Manifold Key? I have Basalt. Did they open Grim Monolith? Oh, I might play this because we're gonna open a Tolarian Academy. Soul Ring, pack one, pick one. Yeah, but that's like you would have to be. I don't think somebody took Academy though. That's the thing. Oh, wow, this pack is stacked. Psychic Frog, Fourth Aerlingus, Nadu, Force of Will, There's also Narset. Am I just taking Narset? Narset goes with my wheel. This whole deck kind of works well with wheels. I'm not going to play Nadu. Yeah, I'll take this Narset. Narset's a reasonable card to pick. Ooh, that's an orb. I'm going to take the orb. Orb goes well with our workshop. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. We're having fun, folks. Aren't we having fun here? I'm going to take a mystical tutor. And then we'll get a time spiral. We'll find our time spiral. Commander Zelgo D back for the 43rd month. Psychic Frog is one hell of a card. Yeah, that card's not okay. Oh, I didn't miss it this time, you dumb shit, Kappa. What is this? Oh, that wasn't my Seth impression. If you wanted to hear my Seth impression, it's probably better if I talked like this. Opponent, opponent, no, opponent. Oh, they had it. They had it. That's my Seth impression. That was the one that I did before was something different. I could take Tundra. Tundra works with Shorikai and Thopter Foundry. There's the boots for the Nadu, but I'm not getting the Nadu back, and I'm not taking this Treachery. I'll take a Tundra. I'll take a Time Twister. You know, I think it's pretty all right, and I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to do it in a way that takes the piss out of him. Ooh, the Walking Ballista. Taking the Bali. The City of Traders? Probably not using this. We could just be white-blue workshop. I got a dope combo with Zerda and Basalt Monolith and Walking Ballista. Well, opponent, it looks like you had a little too much removal, which means it's time for Bankai. I may have to go all out just this once. I could take Nexus, or I could take Portable Hole. I mean, Nexus is kind of hot with Workshop. I'll take Nexus. Cess Domain expansion? I don't know. I dropped JJK. Everybody was like, dude, it's the best shonen you've ever seen. It's so fucking good. It's so good. One of the GOATs, one of the best. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm not a big shonen guy anymore. I am a 30-year-old man. And I was like, sure, but I'll give it a shot. Everybody's talking like it's great. And I was so whelmed. Like, I was just like, yeah, this is all right. It's fine. It's not that much different from everything that came before it. Like, it was just, I don't know. It was just one of these things where I'm like, how different is this from everything else? It's no GTO. Few are. Few are. I'll take this Ulamog. Yep, that's shonen. Hate draft the Commando. I mean, I thought about taking the Commando because, like, that's just a good card. What's Seth stand? Well, I think it would go a little something like this. Oh, what is Seth's stand? Like, his... I don't know, probably like Scumble to Temptation or whatever. I don't remember exactly what happened. I mean, Beans? Beans? I'm going to take Exploration here. Ooh, yeah, I might actually play this, because if I get Fast Bond, now I have enough green sources that I can play a Fast Bond. Well, there's a... Oh, fuck. Jesus, this pack is stacked. Soul Ring, Mox Sapphire, Strip, and we can wheel the Sword of the Meek? Hot Shot. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck. Right. No. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, I'm not ready because I'm not on Twitter that much.
What is your at B Wheeler MTG, right, Stephen A. Smith? What is your pack one, pick one in a Magic the Gathering vintage cube draft between Black Lotus and Sol Ring? Pack one, pick one. Magic Gathering vintage cube draft. I'm gonna go with this one right here. You know why? We're talking about Magic, right? We're talking about some vintage cube draft, right? Right? Where the hell is this going? This might be taking me to another universe. I don't know where the hell I'm going through here. This looks far more intimidating. This is deceitful and all of that stuff. It could do harm, it could kill you. I get all of that. But this right here, I like this better right now. This
Taking
is
Tinker.
more imposing. I'm just guessing.
I'm just guessing. There's a Demonic Tutor. I'm not really set up to play Demonic Tutor. I just passed Underground Scene. We passed Watery Grave and the Surveil Land. I think I'm just going to take Saheeli. Saheeli's really good in these decks. Oh, well. Actually, I could maybe wheel this. Take Counterspell and wheel Blightsteel. I don't need this Shark because I have a Saheeli. I'm just going to wheel that Blightsteel. I don't think there's a sneak attack deck at the table because I have this Ulamog. Oh shit, get this Gadgeteer in here. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Get this Gadgeteer in here. Oh, and a Grim model. Yoink. Over Retrofitter Foundry. Pack one. Pick one. Yeah, I don't know who picked the key. Who picked the fucking key? I'll take a Talisman here over Show and Tell. There's a Wheel of Fortune. Am I going to be able to facilitate that wheel? I think I should just take Talisman. I have 2 wheels. I have a Time Spiral. Or sorry, I have a Mystical Tutor. I'm going to take this. The Sword of the Week. Yoink. We only have Mox Opal.
Abusing magic.
Yeah. How dare you?
No.
Oh wait, I don't need this. Woo! Kakaider, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. Glad to have you and good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm not playing any of these, right? Oh, I'm not playing this Ulamog. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. There he is. Hey, old Blightsteel. How you doing? How you doing? I don't know about that. I can use dead, so I'm smoking a pack. I think I don't want Nexus of Becoming. No, maybe it's Shorekai. Shorekai draws me cards. Nexus also draws me cards. Maybe I don't need Trinket Mage. Trinket Mage does find Ballista, though. No, I don't know what happened with the cup. I can run 14 land with this. Yeah, it's fine. I am so far off of being able to companion this card. They call him the cup because he can't put it down. Oh, fuck. I think this is the deck. I have a terrible track record with these kind of decks. Yeah, if we companioned, we lose Urza's Saga, Trinket Mage, Gadgeteer, Nexus, Blightsteel. It's just too Kappa. Just too many cards. I'll spear in the board if I need to. Hershey Bar back for the 38th month. 38 is a lot of months. Yeah, hey, yeah, it is. Hey, wait a minute, it is. Yeah, it's a long ass time. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my goodness. Did I got you jambling, right? Yeah, you can jamble for a bit here. Yeah, you can jamble. I don't know if I would call that last one an easy 3-0. But we did 3-0. I can't get the music from Pokemon Gen 2 out of my head. It's so good. It's a good gen. It is kind of funny how I've noticed this within Pokemon, like the people discussing Pokemon online and people discussing Dark Souls online, of just like every time somebody talks about one of the gens or one of the versions being the best game or their favorite game or whatever, people come out the woodworks to be like, actually it's bad for these reasons. And like the answer is like, well, yeah, those reasons suck. But also like, I don't know, everybody's just doing it for it's like it pops up for every single thing. There's a weird trend I've noticed in discussing stuff like that, where people are just it needs to be pristine. Like it more or less needs to be pristine in order for people to really lock in. It's very weird. I mean, Gen 2 has a lot of downsides. Not a huge amount of new Pokemon on like gym leaders teams or whatever. And also well, actually, I don't even know if that's a downside. That's one of the things that gets brought up is it's just like, there's not a whole bunch of new Pokemon to play. And it's like, I don't know if these, for one thing is that very obviously these people weren't alive when Gen 2 came out. Because like the general vibe of that was just, holy shit, there's new Pokemon. And you just got like a little trickling of that, right? Oh, I think I have to mulligan this hand. I can't quite put my finger on why, but I think I got to mulligan this hand. This hand's great. I will keep this. I may even just time twister on one. No, people love the end game Gen 1. There are a lot of things, issues with Gen 2 Pokemon that people do comment on. Like the experience curve is not great. But oh no, not mono white. Oh. But I don't know. When you know that there are new Pokemon out there, if you see them only, if you only see like glimmers of them, like see them very sparingly, that's dope. That's that makes it feel like it is a genuine sequel, and not the like complete reboot that came out of like Black White or whatever. Here's a walking ballista. All right. So my plan here is to mystical tutor for Tinker, and then I'm going to Tinker with Counterspell backup. And hopefully that works.
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!
Chainsaw. Yeah, I think that's fine. They must know something's up. But if their turn is just play Chainsaw pass, I think I'm okay with this. Oh, I give them a rev counter? I don't even know what this card does. They die, give them a rev counter? Sure, whatever. Tell you what, if it comes back to kill me, I will make a bigger deal about it. Chemicalf's back for the 13th month. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. Glad to have you. Good to see you. I just remembered, if there are folks going to MagicCon Chicago that want to get involved in a meetup, like a meetup dinner, there's a post in the conventions and events about which restaurant we're going to, like which restaurant we would go to, which place we would set up, and you can vote on that and we can coordinate something. But yeah, we had one last year. We had 16 people there or something. 16 people. We went for some hot pot. It was delicious. And you're buying? I tried to buy last year and Yelk's like, let me do this. I was like, okay. Y'all should let Benny Boy pay. You gotta understand, sometimes trying to pay for my own stuff with some people around me is like, it's like trying to buy my mother something. It's like, you don't have to buy me a thing. It's like, I know I don't have to, but I want to. And it's just, no. It's like a constant fight. Ooh. MTGO bot? We do. My opponent is disconnected. Unfort. Unfort. I had to get a little burpee out. Had to get a little bit of a burpee out. How you doing, chat? How you doing, babes? How are my babes doing today? How are my babes doing today? Morning angels. That's weird. Which part? Calling my community my babes, or not babes in like babes in like, you know, a young pig, or saying morning angels because I'm quoting Charlie's Angels. All of it? Okay, but when you say weird, what are we talking about? Good weird or bad weird? Oh, they're back. Hello. They're not doing anything? I don't like that they're not doing anything. If they're not doing anything, I'm going to continue to not do anything. Urza Saga is the ultimate, like, all right, well, if you're not doing anything, then I won't do anything. Cathar Commando. It's very weird to do this in upkeep. I drew the Tinker anyways. So we can like Mystical Tutor for Remand or something if we need to. Excuse me. Do I care about this card? Yeah, kinda. I don't know. Probably not. You can have some pressure. I'm a little curious as to what they're doing. So they are just Boros.
Ah, another one.
They're like a bigger Boros deck. They're
Gives me
tapping
connections.
Mana Vault for Witch Enchanter. I'm going to counterspell that. All right, well, they got at least two main deck pieces of fuck you, which may make this a little tough. That makes it even tougher. Great. See, I feel like this happens every time I build a Tinker deck. Like, I just don't feel like, unless I'm a really busted version of it, I just don't feel like I'm doing anything. Or if I'm like a Bolus's Citadel deck. Fuzznuts gifted a sub. That sub went to Jundidator. Very kind of you. Thank you so much for doing that. Congratulations. Have I heard of MTG Forge? I'm familiar with it. Yeah. Haven't played it. Let's see. My Walking Ballista is in the graveyard, but I can Time Twister it back. Mm. I think I'm just holding these back. I gotta imagine the way that I win this game is that they spend mana on a turn, which taps them low, and then I'm able, like now, and then I'm able to like mystical tutor into setting up my kill. God, but they are playing even more cautious than I am. Like they're just really just not taking game actions, and it's really throwing me off. Yep. Put it on that. I don't like to jump to conclusions. They could just be playing scared because I have open blue mana. It's a totally reasonable thing to do. You got something to pick off my constructs? Oh, they shot the wrong one. You shoot this one, and then they both die. I mean, I don't think it'll matter, but, you know. Let's go for a time spiral. Wow, that was a bad draw 7. Let's play Time Twister. I need just go for a redraw. They draw like a swords or something. Can't block that. Can't block that. Yeah, I just fucking die. Okay. Well, I will take in. We'll bring in a Shadow Spear, bring in a Stern Scolding. Maybe I should have fired off Nexus of Becoming. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I don't think I can Wrath of God here. Remand seems like it's a little bit worse. And honestly, Bite-Steel does not seem that great. But I think I have to keep it. Maybe I should have tinkered for Kappa. But tinkering for Kappa against Boros is... I mean, Boros is just... It's a problem. I could see not playing Saheeli against Boros. Well, hold on. I could see not playing... Do I want to keep Narset for the draw 7? I could just cut Time Spiral and just play Narset Tinker. Yeah, I think I'm just doing this. Yeah, Tinker for Kappa is very good. It's worse against Boros, but it is likely still something I'm doing here.
What, Ben Wheeler? Abusing magic?
Yeah. How dare you?
No.
Findet Clemo, back for the 6th month. How you doing? How you been? It's great here. Thank you for having. Hey, I'll have as much as I can thank, you know? Did I submit? I did submit. I'll have as much as I can thank. Oh yeah, I gotta pay Silent Soul to make me more Rapthews, so we can get like a racing Rapthew. Is Rapthew forklift certified? Is Rapthew a forklift certified hood classic? This is a mulligan. I'll keep this. Initial D, Rapthew. Oh, yeah, a rat wearing the good for health, bad for education jacket would go hard. That was almost my drive jacket back in the day. Did they DC again? Where you at, opponent? Where you at? Oh, you gotta play Dispel if you name your deck after Dispel. Oh, they've shown up. Are they multi-queuing? Does anybody know if they're multi-queuing? Multi-queuing. Get me higher, get me higher. Get your satellite to me, whatever. Get your credit card. Ooh. All I wanna get is you, baby. And then, they Cathar commandoed and blew up my fucking Urza Saga. Drew the Kappa. Dope. Dope. Five mana. Less than 5 mana. Witch Enchanter? Oh. Yeah. I'm getting some deja vu. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. God damn it. Oh. Good draw. Oh, desire, get me higher with your fire. Oh, desire, get your credit card. Yeah, now they go land Cathar Commando. Whoops. Oh. All right, I'll make them have it. Here's a bite steal. They said nice draws? Nice draws? They said nice draws? Oh, brother, you went turn 1 fucking Mana Vault, blow up my land. Get out of here. Nice draws. God, I hope they mulligan into the dirt. They mulligan to 6. I'm also gonna mulligan. Ooh. Yeah, I'll keep this. Don't Ragavan me on 1. Fuck off. Oh, well. And they exiled my Soul Ring? Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Nice draws. There's something about this draw of yours. A certain quality. Ooh. That some may deem as nice. That some may deem as nice. Like, how do you go nice draws and then do this? Well, when I do it, it's... If I draw Ballista, they're dead. No, they have Cathar Commando or which enchanter? Yeah, see? They exiled Time Twister. Okay. We can still win. It is possible. I just need to untap with this Basalt Monolith. Get me fucking out of here. Get me out of here. Oh my god. See, this is why I don't understand. I don't understand people that salt off like that. I don't get it. The universe is cruel, chat. Yeah, there's no justice. Well, the only justice is that they hopefully do not win. Hold on. Let's. I'm spiteful enough. They have 3 trophies right now. I mean, that's less than I have, but that's not the point. The point is figuring out. The point is, will they or won't they win? I just want them to not win. Thank you too. See, this person said hello or said good luck, have fun. Fuck. This is why they said it. They have the mocks. Ooh. Well, that's a pretty good one. I'm just going to leave this up. No, oh, sorry. Yes, 2 out of 3 games. Yeah. Yeah, they said nice draws after, like fucking Ragavaning me and like blowing up my shit. And then the next game they went turn 1 Ragavan, take my soul ring, and then just I didn't get to untap with an on-land permanent. So, you know, nice draws. Ooh. I didn't draw a thing. I mean, I can play this workshop, play a ballista, keep this healthy. Yeah, this fucking Blightsteel will not leave me alone. Do I want to keep this healthy? This attacks. Like, if I don't do it now, when am I doing it? Plus, I might be able to hit something. Yeah, like I could tinker here. I'm gonna grab Grim Monolith. I'm gonna tinker here. I kind of want to get Nexus of Becoming, so I can just put this stupid Whitesteel Colossus into play. Ooh, the Orb. Because now, against Rakdos, I have a indestructible blocker with Infect. That seems pretty good. This fucking guy. There's a deck that I wanted to build in Highlander. I played it before, and I've gone... This was a while ago, but when I played it, I never won an event with it, but I did go 3-0 with it a couple of times. And it was a blue-black Tinker control. It was trying to be kind of like a kind of like a vintage style deck. That's not how that works. Unfort. Okay. You're grabbing a rabbit? Wait, like a pet rabbit? She's a woman? She's just a rabbit about it? Huh? A bunny girl? I'm going to play. This is level 0 stuff. I know. I know. Look, it's none of my business. Ooh, that's... which of these am I going to benefit more from? Probably this Time Sparrow. They could just let me draw both, too. No, I took 6. Probably shouldn't have attacked with this Blight Steel. Duck soup? Like you're eating it or you're watching it? You can take my remand. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go to combat. Sure, I'll put this Thopter Foundry into play. And then I can Trinket Mage for the Ballista. And then Twister to find a Gadgeteer. Oh, I don't have enough mana to do that. Oh, I do because I have this dingus. Excuse me. Tinker for the sword? Yeah, I could do that, or I could just try to kill him. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I have fucking 1 artifact mana. If I can use that artifact mana, then this will work. Or I could just whiff. I mean, I drew the sword. Oh, sequencing. Well, actually... maybe this is fine. I don't think I want either of these, actually. God, I have to pee like nobody ever has. Yeah, I'm going to very quickly take a piss. 1 sec. Starting to think these decks suck in Cube. Never mind, these decks are great. I did throw some ragu in the fridge as well, or in the whatchamacallit, the microwave, because I should eat before I go online. Turn 1 demonic tutor. I'm just gonna lead on City of Traders. I know that I'm gonna lose this, but I think the explosive, like, being able to get 4 mana out of it before my opponent, the demonic tutored on turn 1, can do anything, feels pretty cool. Pack 1, pick 1. Between Black Lotus and Soul Ring. No, it was Mishra's Workshop. I took Workshop. That would be fun. Boy, what a fucking idiot I was. I'm cold. And I'm going to walk to work. I'm going to have a nice walk to work. I did not go for my typical 10K walk yesterday. And I felt it. I mean, I got a whatchamacallit? I got a massage. That's what I wanted to say. I got a body massage. What did they demonic tutor for? Oh, that's my animate dead. I'm going to say no. Although I could probably beat that, but I don't know. Just getting ahead on board here seems correct. All right, I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to go grab my veggie stew. Oh, fuck, it's cold. Tasty veggie stew. The dog? The dog! What's that dog doing? That'd be a good lure live bit. Maybe one that you would do 10 years ago, but the bit is just called What's the Dog Doing? And it's just like the sound that all pet owners fear. It's just some kind of noise in the background. And you're just like, what the fuck is the dog doing? Where's the dog right now? Like that. That's the whole shtick. It's just some kind of sound that a dog is making in the background. This sucks. What am I talking about? What the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point then? Oh boy. Oh, maybe I should have I played this turn horribly. I think I should have tinkered for the white steel crew this. Right? Because I drew Wingus and Dingus. Crabomination. Crabomination. Yeah, you can crab me. Any good crabbing? Me going out to Maryland. Oh, people got mad the last time I used that pronunciation as a joke. Maryland. Oh. Maybe I did draw Tinker off it. I wasn't paying attention. I feel like I had this this game locked. And so yeah, gotta level with you. Just was not paying much attention. Almost choked to death live on camera. My favorite. Just so eager to put these lentils in my mouth. It's a carrot, lentil, roast red pepper ragu. A ragu? Ragu. It's got onions, carrots, lentils, some roast red pepper, or not red peppers, roasted peppers. Holder. It's very tasty. Ragu. Ragu. Yeah, this is the one I dropped the recipe for. Get this fucker out of my hand. Thank you. It's a good soup. It's a good soup. Hi. Hi. Happy Friday, AK. How are you doing? Mulder. I'm getting screamed at here. I don't want to fire this off yet. Ooh. No, I'm not going to turn to Tinker. I am going to set up to turn 3 Mystical for Tinker, Saheeli. Hi. Yeah, I'm going to set up so that I can Mystical for Tinker and Saheeli one of my artifacts to kill them. So that when the turn that I Tinker, they get attacked by a Blightsteel. Am I going to Dougie? Am I going to teach you how to Dougie? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Because all my respected women love me. Harvester of Misery. Oh, hitting the mic? Emperor of Bones? Okay. Yeah, I liked Ladies' Night. It was fun. I mean, Angel's Cube fucking rules. Also, I think we kind of nailed the draft format. What do you mean? We? No, I mean like we as in loading ready run, like in showcasing that. Like in broadcasting that to people. There is a paper fight tonight. So they got to block with this Emperor. Or they die. Okay. I'm just sending it back. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, is that I think figuring out how to set it up to be able to showcase it was very helpful. Like, for the draft portion. Mulder! My cat is losing her fucking mind out there. On the draw, I keep this. I mulligan to 6. Hi. Why? She's old. Lonely. Hungry. Gotta poop. Hi. You have a poo? Here, let me put on a heat pad for her. You want to go up? This? Hey. Hey. There you go. There you go. Please don't hand attack me. Hey. It's curtains for me. Oh, I could have blistered on one there. I think I want to keep it. If they Emperor Bones. Or I may need to play around like a Shieldred's Edict. or give us a better shot against him to Torak. I kind of want to get down this Thopter Foundry. Just protect it from the curtains. Hi. Hi. Yo. Angel is also super cool, loved Mahjong. And sorry, let me do this in a voice that I know will really sell it for her. Angel is also super cool, loved the Mahjong. Plus, she's a great MTG player. Does mac and cheese count as soup? No. That's a pasta dish. What are we talking about here? Your mac and cheese should probably not be a noodle soup. But like you can have noodles with a cheese sauce. Workshop. Oh, fuck, we didn't draw our workshop. All we drew is the stupid Urza Saga. Now, where's my little baby? I think I want to actually play this Ballista on one. Dork Ritual? Into the crab? Fuck. Dorked into crab. They can cast my Nexus of Becoming. Uh-oh. We've actually banned Is a Hot Dog a Sandwich and other similar discussions. It's a big pet peeve of mine. Damn, maybe I should rewatch Twin Peaks. I should rewatch Twin Peaks. R.I.P. David Lynch. I was thinking about rewatching it too, somewhat recently. I was talking to somebody about watching it. I haven't actually watched The Return. I've never watched The Return. I watched the original a couple of times. Like Zoinks, I may die to this crabomination.
What, Ben Wheeler? Abusing magic?
Yeah.
Sword.
How dare you?
No.
Ooh. Inspector Gadget. Moss for the third month. Twin Peaks more like Twin Peak. Am I right? Yeah, it's pretty fucking great. Highly recommend. Who would win in a fight? A taco or a grilled cheese? Taco. You're just making a 3-4? I think you would like Twin Peaks, Angel. I think you would enjoy it. It's a good one. I should watch The Return. Maybe that's why I should rewatch the original, and then I can watch The Return. When I heard that he had passed away yesterday, I did think about watching. I was like, it's my day off. I should really watch something. I should watch something. And I was going to rewatch Blue Velvet, and I was like, I don't know. That's not really a movie for like an easygoing, relaxing day off. Big boy. Can I block with my big boy? Can I go to block? I'd like to block with my big boy. Who doggy? Maybe putting that card in the graveyard's not great. Because then they get to Emp again, but I don't have shit. Oh, I didn't even do this. Ah, I'm gonna fucking I shouldn't concede. I got Wingus and Dingus. I clicked through it. Fuck, that's frustrating. I could have had another big boy on the table. Oh well. We'll just draw Basalt Monolith or something. Anything. Tacos fall apart too easily? What? What do you mean? Tacos don't fall apart too easily. People are putting too much shit in their tacos, or they're using, like, I don't know, hard shell or something. It's because people put too much shit. You don't need to fucking load it up. The beauty of a taco here, if I may get onto my white Latino pedestal for a second here. The beauty of a taco is in its simplicity, in that you don't need much and you don't overload it, and it takes you on a fucking beautiful journey, and you eat like 4 of them or 3 or 4 of them. Like, it's just, come on. Have you seen yeah. the like, or 6. Thank you, man with a mask. Thank you. Three to 4. I'm at the Asana like 8 to 10. Well, I'm saying 3 to 4 because I'm going beer to beer. Every taco gets a whole beer. Give me a cheap Mexican beer to go with every taco. I don't know. I think I'm just blocking here. Nine innings, 9 beers, 9 tacos at the Padres game. What's the name of that, right? The like 9 beers, 9 hot dogs. Typically that's done with like lighter beer too, right? Like it's just called the 999. I could eat 2 hot dogs. Actually, no. You know what? I had when we went to Skyline Chili, I had 2 of their dogs. I could have had 3. They were small. They were delicious, but they were small. I could have had 3. Make it make sense. Hot dog is, there's so much bun involved, you know? Just so much bun. It's all bun. There was a lot of grated cheese. They let you bring food in? You can bring food from home to the ball game? So I can bring like a fucking meatloaf? Like in tinfoil? Or like I can bring like Mets yes, Yankees no. See, this is why you love the Mets. This is why fuck the Yankees, love the Mets though, you know. Mets, team for the people. What's going on, opponent? The Mets, baby. Love the Mets. Do you have a kill spell? So I need to draw like a time twister. Huh? Huh? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, Twister. Black Caddy Mac Daddy with the up in the back seat. With the oh. Twister. Official stance of cilantro on this channel. I love this stuff. Can't get enough of this stuff. Cleanse that palate. I don't want to bring in the stern scolding. I don't think that's correct. I think I may not win that even if I make an additional construct. Unlucky jeans taste like soap. My condolences. My condolences. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm sorry you've the soap. I could save this for the token, but I kind of just want to play it out and not get thought seized. I mean, if they thought seize me, they're likely taking Thought Foundry. I guess that didn't matter if they, yeah, I'm getting duressed. Which combo do you want to hit? Take the Sword of the Meek. It's really fucking good. Playing the Sword of the Meek. It's curtains. This is it costs 2 to activate, so I can't do anything with it. Okay. I just want to get it down before they curtains this. Are they upkeep going to dismember this? Just like gotta get off the table as quickly as possible. Bone shards. Don't reanimate your fucking crab. Don't reanimate the crab. Okay, I need a twister. Oh, Shorkai. Shorkai's pretty good. Shorkai, Sword of the Meek. Never understood Thopter Sword combo. Isn't it infinite? It isn't an infinite. No, it's not an infinite. But it's a combo that, when it's not an infinite, is still very good. And when it becomes an infinite, it's just very easy to, or sorry, rather, it's good when it's not infinite. There are certain archetypes that it just bricks completely. It makes the entire game about doing the combo. And it is very easy to make it infinite. Like that you just, any number of cards that you slap in and you can make it infinite. Urza, Lord High Artificer, and Krark Clan Ironworks are popular cards to make it infinite. Get that. Haha, now I block your Nether Goyf. Yeah, it's a huge amount of value. And the decks that typically play those 2 cards can also like add on additional tools to make it infinite relatively easily. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a large card. No, I'm good. Get this fucking Blight Steel out of here. God. Jeez. No, they weren't in standard together. Unfucking believable. Get this guy out of here. Also, my opponent is, they've wasted 6 minutes of my time. Where is it? Come on. I need to go. I need to leave so I can walk to work. I haven't even been able to stretch. Oh. Oh, it's so far away. Standard rotation start? Oh, they had standard forever. Standard, it was called Type 2, but then they changed the name to standard in M10. Walkable City Flex. Oh my fuck. That's so much.
Eggs, eggs, E-double-G-S eggs.
I mean, this is good for me, right? Using a bulk of their turn to do this, and it only trades with one actual card. And I get to kill their thing in response. I don't know how good that is for them, but they might not have anything else to do. Their hand is Grief and Unknown. If I draw this Blightsteel, okay, that's a good one.
Eggs, eggs, E-double-G-S eggs.
Play this Nexus. Ooh, well, I'm going to put Trinket Mage into play. Find my Soul Ring. No attacks. Play Soul Ring. Play Palantir. Honeyjack, back for the 33rd month. What up? How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you're doing well. Glad to have you. Good to see you. And Whirlwind Abyss for the 25th month. Happy Friday day. I'm going to put this counterspell on top. And this Grim Monolith. And they're probably going to mill the counterspell. And then I'm going to draw counterspell, draw off Nexus of Becoming, and then be able to Shorikai and hold up the counterspell and hopefully take over the game from there. I haven't even stretched my legs. I should have stretched. I should have stretched. You want to use a spell to kill my thing? You kill my pilot token. And their hand is Grief and Unknown card. Get this fucking thing out of here. Wait, hold on. No, I can play. Okay. Tell you what, Blightsteel. Tell you what. I'm just gonna fucking cast this thing. Then I'm gonna put this on Blightsteel. Oh yeah, it only costs one. Oh. There you go. Take a 6. Wow, that was a risky mill. Come on, baby. Let's go, Blightsteel. I might be able to kill them even if they just develop a bunch of blockers. Because I can Zerda one of them. Actually, hold on. If they just cast Grief, I counterspell and I activate Zerda to push through damage. Alright, well, I'll take that. Good job, everybody. Sorry we didn't 3-0, but, I mean, y'all saw that Boros matchup. Alright, I gotta call it there because I have to go over to the office for twitch.tv/LittleGrittyRun, where we're going to be playing the $25 LGS challenge for the Friday night paper fight. Myself, Ben, Cameron, and Nelson. So tune into that. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming more Canadian Highlander against Angel. So we're going to be doing, that'll be fun and cool and good. So you can tune into that. And yeah, if you missed some of the VODs, all the VODs are on YouTube. There's a Discord, a free Discord you could join. You can give me money here, and there's a new Achievement Wheeler Magic that came out on Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Let me drop you kids off somewhere. Ooh. All right, well, Tony Scabani is playing a deck with Chains and Mephistopheles. So how about you watch that, and then I will see y'all tonight. That's in 80 minutes. Okay, bye.